see what I have today. Hi, Lyra. What's up? Ooh, Jackie's being cute. Jackie being very cute. Hello, John. That's Jackie. Chillin'. Chillin'. So today is just gonna be a drawing session. So if you guys are hanging around and drawing, that would be great. This character right here, John might recognize. Gonna sketch up this one and turn it into something of a 3D sculpture. And then I have my camera ready too, so I can record and possibly turn it into like a long form video. Very possible. Maybe with very limited editing, because editing these days have been like so long. So anyways, I'm gonna open up my app using my iPad right here. Open up my trying to find that app. It's like, where is it at? Fresco. Adobe Fresco, that's what I'm looking at. Ditto on the shirt. What's a ditto? It is a, or at least is I guess it's also Mario Brothers, huh? So this drawing is done from my by my elementary school kids 2 years ago. Yep, Ava did this, and it is a jellyfish inspired character design. Oh, that one, yeah. That drawing is done by someone you know. And in celebration of that person's birthday, I guess, I'm just gonna try. Secrecy, don't say nothing. And then we have Adriel Padilla, hi there. And then Infinity, hi there. Nice to see you guys. We're just doing like a simple drawing today, and hopefully I can like transfer that to like a 3D sculpting software. So that is the idea. You're gonna do something really, try to make this project like easy, but one thing at a time. Okay, start with a new drawing. Okay, and then I'm recording on my camera right here, my Sony camera. So I'm trying to work that all in. But first, just gonna add in my picture in here, and then I'm gonna turn the camera around so you guys can see what I'm doing. What's 100? Is that 100 points? I don't really know how much these thing goes for. Okay, how do I add a picture? Trying to add a picture. Wrong. Berg. Haven't used this program for a while, so I am a little bit iffy at the moment. Okay, loading in a file. Got that little doggo. Got him. Okay, no, I need to fade it. $100 points, right? I'm seeing. All right, you guys, go ahead and talk to each other. I'm gonna try to see how I'm setting my camera up. Take the lid off. Gonna multitask here for real. Okay, I think that would work. I want those like setup where there is like an arm that goes across so that I can put the camera on top and it shoots down. That would be nice. I'm sure that setup is gonna cost me a lot of money. Let's see, if we put this down, I think the camera can catch it. Well, here goes nothing. I'm turning you guys around, but first I'm gonna load up the chat just in case I'm missing anything. Yup. So how is everyone doing this Monday? Oh, Monday. I think after this is done, well, I had to cook dinner. I was cooking a little bit of ground beef this morning. And then dinner time, I'm gonna make some chicken. Yep. Game over. I can't see. I'm gonna load up the chat on the computer as I'm doing my work, so I'm not missing anything much. Hopefully. Okay. There we go. Almost ready. Okay, there we go. Oh, Jackie is so sweet. Okay, we'll look at Jackie again. She's so lazy. Wow. Totally lazy, huh? Hey, Jackie, what you doing? Jackie, what you doing? Okay. Anyways. I gotta get a kiss up. Put it on my screen. Okay, gonna turn you around. Okay, here goes nothing. Yep. Okay, there we go. The camera is on my right hand side over there on the top. So when I'm ready to record, I can do that. And Amy's here. Amy, I make a post of your graffiti. So take a look at that when you have the chance. Why? This is a drawing that is by my sister. And I'm going to turn it into something 3D. Something 3D. So I want to see how I can do this. Okay, I'm going to turn on my other camera and start recording. Ooh, okay, here we go. Here goes nothing. All right, folks, I have my drawing right here on my Adobe Fresco. First I'm going to do is I am going to try to go to the settings here and make the opacity a little bit lighter so I can trace over it. Maybe like that. Okay, cool. Then I'm going to click over here and then I roll that up. But woo. Is there a way to bring it up without messing up? Okay, there we go. Okay, now that is done. All of a sudden, I have like sore throat. Okay, so my pen, I am gonna go to vector brushes because I need this to be in like Adobe Illustrator kind of format. So vector brushes is what we need. And maybe flat. We'll try that, see how that goes. Okay, not too bad, I like it. And then here we go, we're gonna go ahead and copy that cute looking face. Okay, I think I'm trying not to like mess up here. Cause like, you get your elbows. Oh my God. Anyways, something is supposed to come out of this nice little diagram here. And don't mind me if I don't respond back too quickly. It is because I'm recording at the same time. And the more stalling moment, the longer the video is. So sometimes I had to like stop my recording and start it back again. Ugh. See, I told my sister to send me a vector drawing. The lady is busy, so I would have to turn this into a vector drawing myself, which is fine. Then you get to see the process of creating something 3D from the very beginning. When I take a pause, I can talk. It's okay. I don't know. I think maybe the ears, some part of it, sometimes the ears can be a little bit bigger. Like thicker, you know? Oh, it's okay. Maybe I can zoom in and delete that part. Ah! So big. Okay. Like go a little bit lighter. Okay, there we go. So vector brushes are a little bit tricky. Even right here, like this little mishaps right there. Yeah. Lower down the brush size. Okay, there we are. I like to make the ears a little bit thicker because it pops out. Okay, and that is the cheek, I suppose. Okay, how does that chin look like? Is that a chin or something? Okay, I need to go see what is that exactly. I guess that's a chin down here. Okay, taking a pause. Let's see what we got. Okay. I have a bunch of missed messages and then deleted messages. Okay. Oh, Ben Me, how nice. Yep. Okay, let's see. No, playing around. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I totally missed that whole thing. Hi, Cece. Cece, okay, my girl. I'm not sure if Amy told you this, but I have a special assignment for you. And I sent her a video of a tutorial for a 3D sculpting exercise, right? So if you do it and put your own spin into it, then definitely we can print it out. So if you want to take on that assignment, you could, you and your brother, okay? Well, Cece is on Amy's other account. Amy has so many accounts. All right, Amy. You have a cooking channel. You can totally tell us. Don't worry about me, but I'm sure Lyra will be interested in following your cooking channel. I'm more of an in-person thing, so I'll probably like drive to your house and see the cooking myself. But yes, do share your cooking channel. Cece and Matthew, yes, you have homework assignments for me. So please try to see if you can do that 3D sculpting. It would be very nice to see it. And then anyway, Lyra, remember, each month we have a check-in. So sometimes we have random lives like this one. I wasn't planning to go on, but I was like, okay, I have a drawing thing that I have to do, and that could be like a good enough thing to have as a live. So that's why I went on. But the next month, the beginning of next month on Thursday, when we come back again, I would like to see updates regarding your painting or any other projects that you may have. Did I miss? No. It's only once a month now. It's no longer bi-weekly. So it's gonna be once a month if you see my latest post. One not last week, the one before. Well, I'm not sure. I thought I made it all too. Anyways, live streams is once a month. Once a Thursday, the first Thursday of every month. That's when we come back in and we talk about what's going on with our lives, anything new. Yeah, it was bi-weekly before, but then, life catch up to me and things get very busy. Things definitely get busy, but anyways, that's why sometimes there are random lives. I see. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my drawing now. Okay, see ya. Alright, there we go. Back to little Dongo. This dog name is Dongo. Okay, now I'm gonna press my record button on my camera. So hopefully later on this is gonna be turned into a I don't know, a long form. But you know what? I'm just gonna go fast forward. I don't want it to record everything because that's gonna waste a lot of my memory space. Okay, here we go. Can I? Ooh, okay. There we go. It's probably easier that way for me. Can I? Boom. I'm trying to understand this. Can I do that? Oh, it feels so unnatural with that movement. Maybe you can switch it to back over here. Lightly. Turn this around. Somehow certain angles make it very unnatural for me to draw. I just gotta find the right angle. Okay, let me see. I don't like that. Whatever. It looks a little sharp. I don't like it. Okay, so this side is darker than that side. So I'm going to Yep. Raise up the brush. Yeah. Oh my god. Why so fat? It is super fat. Lower it down. No, that's too skinny. This is gonna take a while. Gotta control my hand with my other hand holding my arm down a little bit right here. Lord have mercy. Control the pen. I hate you. Okay. Okay, that. Now, the inside. See how that compares to the other one. Ooh, this one's thicker. So gotta make that thicker. Nope, not thick enough. Thicker. Too thick. So with this kind of brush stroke, it is easier if you can make it continuous. So that you don't have to end up with correcting things like this imperfection right here. I had to erase it out now. So I am using Adobe Fresco, and I'm trying to turn this into a vector line drawing. It is kind of hard because it's not so clean, and I want a continuous line as best as I could. Clean this blotch up right here. Ugh. Whatevers. I try to see if I can do something with this. There. Fill that in. Okay, now this one I don't like. See that little thing right there? Maybe I could use a pen and draw over it. Ah. I just leave it like that. That's fine. Whatever. Okay, let's see. Okay, almost same-ish. So, you know what? Instead of trying to make it like look alike, I am just gonna copy it over. Why not? Okay, so far, so much for the trying to make it work here, but I can just delete this first. Okay, and I'm copy and paste it over. Delete that one too. Okay. Let's see. I think we can use a lasso tool. Let's see if that works. I have not used. Ooh, what's that? Ew. Does that even work? I guess. I'm gonna try. Okay, good. This is very weird. Okay, I can turn on the camera for this. All right, the camera on the top. I'm gonna redo this part right here and try that one more time with the camera on. Pressing record. We are on the lasso tool right here, and then I am gonna copy this ear over to that ear so that they'll look the same. Okay, at the bottom we can see that there are some options such as transform, erase, mask, deselect. I really want to copy it. Is there a copy button? I assume that I can probably hold down maybe and copy it. I'm trying to find the copy button. All right, here, copy selection. Right here, copy selection. And then same thing, you know, click on that and then paste. If I can see, yes, paste selection. So the ears are being placed right there. Now I want to transform it. So I believe I can probably use that tool right there. But I actually want to mirror it. So where is that mirror button? Oh, right there. There's a mirror on top right here. Nice. I can move it, maybe with my finger. Like that. So make sure that I line up nearby. Okay, that's pretty close enough. And then I can just press done. And then I'm going to go in and clean up the extraneous marks. Okay. Taking a little break. Let's see what we got. All right, John, see ya. Go back to work. Thanks for stopping by. Procreate. Okay, I see you. So if you're doing this at home, of course, this one is an image that my sister sent to me. We're gonna do something with it. It's gonna be secret. She doesn't know what it is either. So you can like just take this drawing and make it yours. So come up with your own design. Anyways, it feels kind of hot in here. So let me see if the AC is on. If not, I'm gonna have to like change that to something a little bit cooler. It's like really burning up. Maybe with everything, that's the light and everything. So I'll be right back. Found a tank top I could use. Kind of. Right, here we are. Tank top. Hi, Jess. probably can't get a copy of that image because it's copyrighted. So she'll have to come up with her own drawing. Hi there, you got the Bronx in the house. This is Jackie, by the way. If you have not met her, she is the star of this channel. Why are you shaking? Wait, why are you shaking? Oh, calm down, girl. Calm down, girl. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna put you back. Bye. Bye. Okay. Okay. Now, I don't need to copy the whole thing. Not the body. It's not needed. I'm gonna copy the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the cheeks, and hopefully we'll get to do like other random sessions if I don't finish, you know. I'm trying to think about the time right here. It's 4. I think I'm gonna have to close this at 5. Prepare for dinner, all that stuff. Yeah. Okay. Rangoon burritos. I am sure Amy can do it. I think Amy has been doing like taco style, quesadilla. So that's right within her lane. Okay, so let's see. I'm not that great with, you know, what's this software called again? Fresco. But I can try. We'll see. Okay, so over here we can see, let me turn on the camera first so that I'm not wasting talking time. Okay. So over here we can see, let me turn this around so they can see it. We can see that there are the layer at the bottom and the layer on the top. We want to merge them together as one layer, but not now. We had to clean up some lines at the bottom first. So I'm gonna go on this one. I'm gonna zoom in. As you can see, these ugly lines, you don't want that to happen. Get an eraser tool and then go in and erase the part that we don't need. Ooh, that eraser is kind of big. Go ahead and go down a little bit, over here a little bit, maybe. Ooh, doesn't look too nice. Try to make a clean line as much as possible, like this, you know. Of course, having stable hands really helps. Yeah, something happened over here. Okay, I'm gonna go to that layer, which I already am. Ooh. Gonna bump up the brush size for that. Arg. Seems like there's a lot more people on a Monday afternoon, huh? Oh, that looks a little bit funky. Well, not too bad. I can accept that. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and see what this is about. hate having to correct lines. Okay, stable hands. Eh. Alright, you guys, since we're talking about foods here, feel free to upload some of your most proud creations that you've done so far this week or last week so that everybody can see. Okay, I think that's right. Maybe. Okay. All right, well, it is time to do the eyes and see how that is going with that. Amy, please recreate Lyra's food. I'm curious to see what it would taste like. Please freeze some for me. Okay, let me see. Should I draw both of the eyes? I wonder if I hold it down just like I did with Procreate, would it? Oh, look at that. It does make like a straight circle, doesn't it, huh? Wow. But of course, the eyeball is not perfect. I wonder, if I had, okay, I have an idea. Okay, if I take this, okay, and then I copy it, the same method. I'm gonna copy it and then paste it. But first I'm gonna delete it, cut selection. And then I'm gonna paste it. It's gonna be here. And then now I can distort it. So I can go to the distort button right there. And I'm gonna distort this so that it'll fit into that eyeball. Right there. Look at that. Look at us. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, look at the plenty of hearts I am seeing. Wow. Okay. I think that is good. And so I'm gonna submit that. Although, of course, the end is always a rough one. Oh, how do I undo that? Undo. All right, time to fix that little spot. My nightmare. Okay. Yeah. You know what is a good one? Okay. So we could do like a little I'm just thinking about a challenge. All right, for both of you guys, since you guys are into like cooking and stuff. Ooh, there's some shadow right there. Okay, let me turn this off a little bit so you can hear me. Okay, guys. Challenge for our bakers and cookers here. We have Lyra and drumroll Amy, and they both are very good cooks, but the challenge would be if they both send me their foods and then I eat them and see which one is better. And we have to be brutally honest, right? Well, it's only one person's opinion, so you know. Anyways, if you guys are up for it, I'm just throwing it out there. It's the summer. A lot of people have more time. So if you guys want to do like a challenge where you cook something, of course I will send you my dietary needs. Okay, so that you don't like, so all of a sudden I don't become allergic to something or whatever. But like Lyra will cook something and then, or you guys decide on a dish, whatever, that's easy to like send over. And then Amy will do the same. And then I eat both on live so you can see. And then I'm going to be brutally, completely honest with my own opinion, of course, and see who's better. So even if Lyra is younger, we're not going to sugarcoat nothing. And yeah. So even if Amy's older, she's not going to get like more points. It's just going to be brutal honesty. Yeah, I am reaping all the benefits. Yes. So anyways, that's just an idea. If you guys like the idea, then collaborate, send each other messages, and then let me know what your decision is. I would love to eat your food on live stream. Just saying. Okay, back to work. Now I gotta do the other eye. Let me think. I think I should make that line a little bit thicker though. Yeah, cause I am gonna have to do something with it. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna turn this back. All right, think about the idea. All right, and then talk to each other and see if you want to do it. Now, my question is, can I make the line thicker once it's already done? I wonder. Let's check out a few options to see what we have over here. Create mask, blah, blah, blah. Nope, nope. I can actually copy layer and then paste layer. And then on the pasted one, I can make it bigger so that it can look like a thicker stroke, right? Like that. Kind of. Maybe. If Lyra is visiting, we should do a cook-off at your house, Amy, because you know my house is very crowded with a lot of things and a dog, so not very guest-friendly. But yes, like if Amy doesn't mind, we can always have a cook-off at your house. Okay, let me see if I can load this one down. How do I merge it? Do I just like carry it? Oh, come on. Oh, I gotta press down first. Okay. I'm gonna merge this down in there. Woohoo! Well, can I just merge it down anyway? Let me see. Blah, 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 blah. merge down. There. Okay. Any kitchen is a kitchen. Once you give her the go, okay? Once you say my kitchen is your kitchen, let her have 5 minutes to scan your kitchen. She can whip up anything quickly. So if you give her a challenge, no Lyra, she's gonna excel and she's gonna beat your ass. That's what I was thinking. Let's see, I am gonna try to draw this one now. Okay, back to my video recording. I wonder if I should turn off while I record on the camera. It's okay, just keep it. I can't believe it's on all this time, wasting so much battery. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna do the pupil now, which is this circular thing. Kind of. Okay, and then can I drop a color? Yes, I can. Awesome. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this and paste it over. Yeah, but I also have the cheek, so I don't have to do it all at once now. Everything is pretty much mirrored, including this eyebrow up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Whoop. Back to pen. Okay. Light. Okay, that's the best I can get. So now I have to go do some erasing again. They could be thicker. Okay, so I'm gonna copy them. Copy selection. Where is that? Okay, delete selection. Delete selection. Where you at? Oh, MG. Not delete layer, just delete selection. Okay, I'm trying to find delete selection. Cut selection. Oh, there, maybe that. Okay, there we go. And now, let's, okay, done, paste, selection, and then, good, and then paste it again, and then, gonna go over here and make it thicker. Okay, cool. Done. And then I'm gonna merge them down. And that's good. Okay, that's that one. Okay, so now the next one is the cheeks, and then we're almost done. I'm gonna have that. Take a little moment to check on the chat really quick. Okay. Jerky. Beef jerky. Oh my god, my favorite. Oh my god, I am like gonna be bursting into tears right now. I love beef jerky so much. Okay, but hold on, I'm missing a few chats up there. Dry snack, that's good. Yes. Oh my god. I'm so happy when it comes to food. Food really like, food is like my purest joy, you know? Yeah, so I'm just happy, like, you know, excited thinking about it already. That was nice, yes. And also my birthday is coming up and I would love to eat. Like, it's so nice thinking sometimes, like, oh, like after you eat something, like you feel so full, and I'm feeling like I'm such a fat girl, you know what I'm saying? Like that good feeling of like your heart is full. Yeah, I love jerky. I remember Lyra mentioned that she has this like secret ingredient that she used for beef jerky. Also, FYI, Lyra, Amy has this like 10-tier jerky wrap, so she is a cray as well. So this is gonna be worth a challenge. She's a crazy girl. Okay, that's it. It's in Cali, okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna have a little change in the game right here. If you want to, I know I said before, because once before I had like a very creepy character, which is why I changed certain policies in my channel. You can call me Valerie, okay, totally cool with that, or Mama Jackie, right? You can call me Mama Jackie, or you can call me Val. Either way, I'm cool with that. The channel is called Jackie3D because sometimes we would catch the rabbit and show you. And Jackie's so cute and she's so lazy, you know? And you can see some of her pictures in the community tab because I posted her pictures when she's like being extra cute. But yeah, like I respond to either. Actually, like when I am like at what do you call it, my calisthenics group on Sunday, when I do go, because it has been a while since I like go out and to the park and work out with my calisthenics group, they would call me Jackie, just because my other handle, my athletic name is Jacked Rabbit, so they would call me Jackie. And I know that, you know, yeah, I respond to that as well, because the name Jackie, my rabbit, is named after my athletic name. So either way, it's the same thing really. It's all the same regardless, so you can call me either. Hawaii would be nice. Yeah, Amy, you can totally mess up and you wouldn't get any dirty looks from me anymore. You are hilarious. Oh, it is getting hot with the light shining to my face, though. Ooh. Coffee is still good. This is like a second cup for today. I did try Amy's coffee. Thank you so much, Amy. At the first, it tasted like a little bit weird. Like I wasn't used to the flavor. And then the second brew, the next day, tasted a lot better. So it's something to get used to because of the berry taste. But it's the berry notes, right? So yeah, the second time definitely tastes a lot better. Yeah. But then the second batch that you gave me in the smaller bag, it was not enough to make coffee out of, I don't think so. I mean, I can try, but I need at least 30 grams in order to make the coffee. Yep. So Peyton, what's going on? What's new? $30 grams. That's what I said. 30 grams. Is it not 30? It's so small. It looks like it's 20 grams. Okay. So the cheeks time. Gotta reverse you guys over here. Peyton, where are you from? Okay, this looks pretty circular, don't you think? Yes. Okay. Time to turn on the camera. At the top. Alright guys, we are making the cheeks right now. Same concept as above. I am going to, first actually, I want to add a new layer. Then I'm going to draw a circle. Wow, this is so thin. Nah, maybe I want to thicken up the stroke just a little bit. Okay, alright. Like this. There it is. And then I see that maybe I can transform it a little bit. Like that. Yes. Okay. Now I can go in and erase those marks. Yes. There it is. Okay, so now let's do the nose. Or maybe I can copy that one over already. Might as well. I'm going to go ahead and go over here. Bringing you guys over there a little bit so you can see. And merge that down. Merge down. And then... Woo, nope. Wrong. I want to bring this one. Maybe I can carry with my finger. Right there. I want to merge this one down over here. Okay, and then I want to copy it. Duplicate later. My tongue is twisted. Duplicate layer. And then I am going to mirror it. All right, hitting that one right there. Bringing it over. Hey, this side is a little bit different from the other side. Huh. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe I can extend it a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't extend it. Because why do you want to make it bigger? It should be a little bit more symmetric. Okay, well, I guess. I am going to see if I can cut off this area right here. I'm gonna cut that off using the lasso tool. Okay, like that. Okay, And then I am going to transform it and then stretch it or curve like that. Bringing that a little bit closer. Maybe I should just delete it. Okay, fine, whatever. I'm just gonna delete it and start the thing over again because I will have to do too much editing anyway. Okay, what can I do? I can like click on something and delete it. What is a fast deleting option? Cut selection. There we go. Ugh, now that makes it look ugly right there. Okay, so how to undo this? How to get out of here first? It's not like Procreate, so it's definitely having some. How do I unclick an area? Ugh. Here we go. Okay. There. Okay. So, time to. I mean, should I redo the cheek? I mean, like, I want it to be looking alike on the most part. So, yes, I would have to do that. Okay, so, anyways, here we go. First, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna cut selection. Then I'm gonna go to this side right here. And clear that selection as well. Okay. Okay. Okay, my question is, if you guys know how to use this program right now, this lasso tool is right there still. And I can't undo that selection. Deselect. Oh, there we go. Deselect. Yes. Okay, no, this is a big mess right there. I'm gonna go in and correct that. See, making sure that this is right. That is so small. That's definitely small. Making it bigger. Maybe that. Okay. I'm gonna go with that. And then I am going to add it right here. Okay. All right, we can do the other cheeks over here. All right, and then I am gonna select it and I'm gonna move it. Can I move it? Yes, I can. Then I am gonna deselect that and then use my eraser and erase. There we go. Okay, not too bad. Not bad. Ooh, this one needs to be copied as well. All right, let's get that in. All right, copy. And paste. And mirror. And move. Okay, done. All right, now the nose. Which means I can probably merge everything down already so that the layers look a little bit more simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and merge down. Merge. 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 I'm gonna add a new layer. And then I'm gonna start drawing my nose. Okay. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Okay. Now, of course, the problem is that one. Try to see. Yep. Oh my God. Okay. All right, next up is the mouth. Muzzle-ish. See, I can do one and then reflect it to the other. I see here. Oh, I just gotta make it bigger. Is it like that? Or skinnier? Skinnier? Too skinny. I'm trying to see the brush size. Maybe. If I look at the brush and maybe I find a brush that is more looking like that. That's a flat roll, this is a flat. I think I want something a little bit more circular if possible. No, I just want a basic brush. Round, there we go. Okay, I think I like this. Now I'm gonna make it bigger. Okay, I forgot I'm supposed to reflect this. So now I'm gonna do it again. Add a new layer. And then I am going to do that. And okay, and then I'm gonna take, well, first make sure that it looks good first. Okay, now I'm gonna take this layer right here and copy it. Duplicate layer. And then using the moving tool up here, reflecting that. And then moving it over like so. Okay, so that's done. I'm gonna merge this down. So right now there's a gap right there, so I'm gonna go in ahead and go and I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the gap. Okay, and we are almost done. Amy, hello, hello. I'm sorry. Okay, now we got the mouth. So let's see, or the tongue. This is the tongue. Okay, let's say maybe I move it down a little notch. Ah. Maybe like that. Oh, like that. Okay. Nope, I don't want that. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I am going to scale it. Amy, what you doing right now? Add a new layer. Okay. Draw this thingamajiggy. Oh. Whoa. That's weird. Okay, like that. I am going to try to see if I can destroy this. So make it skinnier. That. Skew it. Can I skew it a little bit? Maybe I can skew this over here a little bit as well. Kind of. Perspective, maybe. Okay, I like it. Done. Go ahead and use my eraser and erase the top part that I don't need. Okay, and this looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Let's see what we got. You are working, making worksheet for the kids. That's nice. Yep. Pate again. The pate that I have, I put in the freezer. So like I would thaw it out for like 2 days, and on the second day, then I put it back into the freezer so that it can still stay fresh and that I won't get any stomachache. Alright, that is that right there. I think it's okay. I'm trying to see if what my drawing is would be enough to what I want to accomplish. So I gotta think. I think so. I think I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm gonna merge everything down and see what time it is right now. It's almost 5. I probably could have enough time to start on this initiation that I have in mind. I am a tad hungry, so I should go and marinate some food. Yeah. Okay, go ahead and delete this layer. Delete. Oh, how nice. Oop, I gotta undo that first. Gonna show you guys around in the back so that you know what I am doing. Question for Lyra right there from Amy. If Lyra's around. Oh, maybe making cubes with those. Okay, great idea. Thank you so much. I had to think about that idea so that I don't have to thaw and unthaw every time. All right, back on my recording mode, so camera on. All right, you guys, so I am done with this design right here. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer this to my sculpting software. I'm gonna start first by deleting this. So now that you can only see the line layer. And then maybe I can delete this too. Now it's been a while since I used the stamping tool, but that would be my plan right there. Is there a way to maybe scale down this image? Let me see. Snapping grids. Nope. I want to crop this off. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see that later. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and export those. Let's see, how do I export like that? Okay, go ahead and export that. A quick export, okay. Quick export, maybe that? And then, no, I'm just gonna save that. Would it save as a PNG? I will have to see. I'm gonna see. I think it should be enough. Okay, I'm gonna go and look at my gallery here. What kind of image is this? Oh, I can crop it in here. Crop, and check. Okay, good. Hi, blum. Oh, info, there we go. Okay, this one is a save from Adobe Fresco. I hope that's PNG. I don't know what extension that is. Okay, I guess I just have to just give it a go. Okay, so here it is. I'm just gonna give it a try because I don't know if it's in the format that I need it to be. But anyway, here we go. Oop, that is an old one. Let's go new. Okay. So I'm opening up Nomad Scopes right now. And then I'm gonna go ahead and delete this because we don't need that. Gonna see here. I want to put in something. I'm gonna add a box. Okay. And then let's see how it looks like on the side. Okay, all right. Maybe on the side, I can make it a little bit skinnier. Okay. And then that should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and go to primitive and subdivision to validate. Yep. I'm probably gonna have to redo this one for the camera recording again. But I just want to make sure that hopefully that I'm getting it correct first, then recording it and not having it look right. So I'm gonna go over here to my stamping tool. Right there. Whoop. And then go to my what do you call that? Alpha or something? Okay, alpha. And then I'm supposed to insert in my drawing somewhere. It's been a while. Oh, there we go. Can I import? Yes, import. Let's just import photos and then selecting that. Hopefully that is correct. Okay. There it is. And then If I sub it, it'll be inside. Woohoo! Okay, move the scaling up a little bit, right there. All right, so we're testing this out. Might have to like repeat myself in the recording. Okay, there that is. Wow. Okay, let's go to option front facing vertex only. Oh, Jackie is so cute. Jackie is so cute. Here's her cage. I need to clean up herself right there. Hi, Jack. Hey, Jack. Okay, that's her. Okay, so here we are. I'm about to use the stamping tool. All the options are already done. And then here I go. Woo, wait. No symmetry. Okay. All right. I wonder why their ear is being cut off. And go back to my stamp and see what's going on with that one. Oh, roll down the scaling maybe. Ew, almost like out of battery, guys. The session is gonna close. It has to be closed, but then I have to finish this. Okay, this one's a little better, but that's not good. Okay. I don't know. Let's scale it up a little bit. You know why? Because I need to redo this. Okay, I'm gonna redo this, and hopefully I don't die too much because it's almost gonna go out. The battery. Okay, how to go? Revert to original. Okay, there we go. Revert to original. I'm gonna crop this out. Crop. Okay. Have it like that. Have it like that. Check. Okay, great. Back to my Nomad sculpt, and then back to import photos. Importing that dog right there. Okay, very cool. Scaling. I think the scaling is looking a lot better. Although kind of weird. Why is it like that? Why? Why are you like that? Okay. That doesn't make any sense at all. Sorry, guys. It seems like there is some hiccup going on at the moment. I'm gonna try that again. Okay. Crop. If I go offline, it's because there is no more battery left in my phone. Maybe I should go charge it. Maybe. But like I'm in the zone right now, and I feel like I gotta really finish this. Zone that in. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna revert that back to original. Whatever. Revert to original. Where is revert to original? There we go. Okay, back up here. This is giving me some coughing. Yeah, not good for my throat. Okay. Yeah, it's all the way up there. It's not working. Okay, so you can see there's some problem right there. Right there. So I am just trying to fix it really quick. Back to my drawing. And go ahead and crop that. Okay. And somehow it doesn't read it too well, so we don't know what is going on. Done. That should be good. That should be good. But the program is not quite reading it well. Is there a way to delete? Delete. Okay. Delete. 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 And delete. Okay, cool. And then add the new photo. Let's go. Okay, I think It's looking a little bit better. Okay, I'm putting it down. Oh, how nice. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, it's good. Okay, so now to put the stamp tool in there. Wow. Okay, cool. Looking good. Okay, something like that. I'm gonna fix that little piece in a second. All right, guys, I'm gonna go and try to see if I can go get the charger really quick. Be right back. Okay. Here we go. You're gonna die. Okay. Make sure you guys have the correct email. Okay, first I am gonna try to see if the stamp goes through. It's kind of rough. It's kind of rough. Let me bring this up a little bit. I can't see nothing. Yep. And the cord is kind of short right now. Okay, what we got? Okay, coffee. All right, I got the stamp on, but it is a little rough. Ooh, it's dented in. How awesome. I wonder if they can make it like not so rough. Okay, turning you guys around. Okay, here what I got. Oh, I got that. As you can see, is dented in. Okay, but the line is kind of rough. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna undo. Go back to my stamping over here. Trying to see if there's any option for smoothing on that part. If not, I don't think I had smoothing last time either. Just going through and see. I guess it is what it is. And then I'm just gonna smooth it out with a smoothing tool. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna sub that. Let's see if that's better. I'm going over here and clicking on the sub button so that it will pop out, hopefully. Do it a few times before I get it right. Okay, maybe. Ooh. This rectangle looks a little bit caved in for some reason. Maybe that's just how the stamping works. Oh, look at that. Oops. Ah, it's popping out. I see. How nice. Okay. Okay. I'm just formulating an idea here. I should do one more time. Yep. Okay. Anyways, I have an idea. I just need to like think it through. Okay. So I'm gonna go over here, and maybe I can raise it up to make it bigger. I don't know. Try to see. Woo! Let's see if there's any difference when I do that. Oh, okay. Maybe. There's a little slight difference. I'm gonna raise it up a little bit more. A little bit. I don't know. Just trying to test out to see Wow, this is really deep right here. Wow, but then again, you can't see anything. Testing like the levels right here. It was at max and that looked really crazy, so I'm bringing that back down again. Okay, that's looking a little bit better. Oops. Okay, I like that. Okay, that's fine. Let me see one more thing. If I were to... I mean, it's already stamped, so there's nothing much more you can do about it. That's just scaling. Okay. All right, I'm ready to re-record this on my camera and make it make sense. Okay. But first, I am gonna... Might as well. I'm gonna undo this. Undo that. Undo that as well. Here we are on that the very beginning, so that you can even like hear this again for the second time is good. Oh my god, you might explode. Okay, let's see. Going back to fresco. Okay, bringing this down for the camera. All right, there, turning on the camera. Here, I'm gonna go talk in my lesson voice. Was I recording the whole time? Oh my god, I think I was recording the whole time. I need to delete that because that was long. Delete. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, back. I think the camera's getting in. Good right there. All right, there. Good. Here we go. Like multitasking, right? Live streaming and recording at the same time can be a little bit tricky. Okay, back to like lesson voice. Here we go. Oh, shoot. I forgot the other one. Anyways, so I am done with my line drawing. I deleted the bottom, so you don't see the bottom reference image anymore. So right now, all we have is a vector line drawing. So when you save this, it's gonna be PNG, or you can quick send to Adobe Illustrator right there. So go ahead and just click on the quick export and save it. All right, I have my saved image right there, as you can see. And then with that in mind, I'm going to import that into my sculpting software. So here I am on my new file. Every new file starts off with a sphere, so you can go ahead and delete that one because we don't need it. And as always, we should try to name our file as soon as we can. Let me see, is there, I guess no saving because there's nothing in there. But I can go ahead and add a box for now. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go to primitive post subdivision 2. That makes the box a little bit smoother. Click validate so that you are satisfied with that. And then now we're gonna go to the stamp tool. Click on, we are on stamp right there. Then we click on alpha and import in our image. So you click on that, click on import photos, and select the vector file that we just got finished, which is that one right there. And then after that, we need to bring the scaling up or down, depending on where you want it to be. I think right there is pretty good for me. And then I am choosing sub. So we will look at this button right here. There's a different effect. So you can try both effects to see which one you like better. But I'm gonna use sub because I am going to make a big indentation for this art piece. You'll see it in a second. Okay. So over here as well, we can see that there are different options that we can play with. Most certainly you want to unclick the symmetry so that you can only get the stamp and not the overlapping imagery. And if you go down, it seems like it's smoother. Going up is a little bit rougher on the stamp. So also just go ahead and play around with that. Okay, so right now I am going to apply the stamp into this piece of block. I do it until I get a center-ish. There we go. And then turn it around to see how it looks like going in. And we can always clean it up later and smooth it out. Right now we're just looking to see if it looks okay. And it does. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and smooth it out. Why not? I'm gonna go to the smoothing tool and click on smooth and see how that looks like as you smooth it. Oh, that's a little bit too much, right? You're gonna lower down the intensity and see, well, that's still too much. Maybe the other side. Oh, not too bad. I kind of like this, but I can lower it down even more, even more. Let's see. Okay, that's good. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna go in and smooth it like a line. Of course, you wanna like zoom in and turn the other way to see what effect you are getting. Oh, sometimes the gizmo's not working. There we go. Taking a look at that. Look like smooth surface. Pretty good. Back to my smoothing tool. Ooh, I think that pencil tool is a little bit big, huh? I think we need to lower down that intensity a little bit. Don't know how it got so much actually. Yeah, I lowered that down. Ooh, that's still a lot. I think it's my pressure on the pen. Make sure that it is soft. Oh, his forehead. I just realized that his forehead is not working out. Oh well, I'll see what I can do later on. Right now I just gotta keep on moving. Okay. Look like that eye is bulging out, huh? Okay. I think I want to do something, but I have an idea, but I need to think about it. Okay. Turning back to me. Okay, I have an idea, but I just need to think about it really quick. Oh, Kristami! Hi there. How are you doing? Nice to see you again. How is Circus, Digital Circus going? Anything new with that you want to update? Okay, right now I'm working on a project and I'm thinking about how to solve this problem that I'm having. thinking. I think I have it. I think I got it. Okay, I just solved my own problem. Bye, Lyra. See you next time. Oh, I forgot to press stop on my recording. Always forget about that. Okay, and turn you around. All right, so what I'm gonna do right here is I am going to duplicate this. Okay. Oops. Then I'm gonna go in and edit this. Okay, maybe I really need to learn how to crop this, but I'll do that later. Okay, whatever. All right, I am going to cut out certain things that I don't need. So first of all, this whole face, I can go ahead and delete it. Can I delete selection? There we go. Okay. Then I'm gonna try again. More so right here. Delete that. Corey's leaving. That's fine. She's probably catching up on the Amazing Circus. You over here. I'm gonna go ahead and delete that one. Wrong. Cancel. I could try again. Clear. Deselect. Okay. So there is a plan with this. Let me just go ahead and fill that in a little bit. Arg. Please work with me. Ugh, it's so hard. My hand don't work with me very well. Okay, let's see. If I do it like this. Yep. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna erase that part. Okay, I try my best. Okay, so I just need the outline of this doggy right here. I'm gonna go ahead and save it, export that, and quick export, and then well, no, I just save it, basically. Okay. All right, here I go. I'm gonna go and import that. Oh, I gotta pause my recording a little bit. I'm gonna import that into my Nomad sculpt. And then I have an idea. I think. Okay, so I'm gonna go back over here. Okay. right. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my stamping tool right there. Go back to my alpha right there. And then import in my image, which is just the outline of the dog right there. Hopefully that works. If not, I had to crop it. Nope. Okay. I'll go ahead and delete that one. Delete. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and edit that photo and crop it because it's too long. Right there. Right there. Okay. Get it. Back to Nomad. Import photos. Scaling. So if we look right here, we're gonna scale it to right there. Okay. So now I am going to try to see if I can match it. Probably not a good idea, but trying to match it, huh? Oh wow, why is this weird? Gosh, that's not nice. That is weird. I'll go back to my stamp tool and see what's going on. Scaling is right there. Filter front facing. I have no idea. Okay, maybe I will not do sub. I will undo sub. Okay. That is weird. Okay, I'm trying to do something. I guess obviously it's not working out, so I have to try something else. Maybe you can just cut it. You know what? It would have been great was if I'm just gonna have to restart this, and it's not a big deal for me. I can restart it totally, but it's gonna be a big deal for my camera because I had to delete the footage that I recorded. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell my recording that I'm deleting it. Well, I'm just gonna like delete that. No, this is stupid. I am gonna have to delete this file. Delete. Oh shoot, what's that? Unsave changes. Save as. Just call that project. That's fine. Okay, I have to delete that. Adding in a new block. Okay, there's something that I intend to do, seriously intended to do, but it didn't happen. So I'm gonna see. I know it's kind of boring looking at that, so here we go. Let me see if I can make some magic happen. Okay. Gonna import in something. Add load selection. Can I do that? No. Is there a way to import in a file in the Adobe Fresco? That is the question. I'm looking. Duplicate, select multiple, paste, clear. That's not it. Nope, that's not it either. Oh, I got it. Okay. All right. So, I think I can record this. Okay. Press record. All right, guys. So I had to redo the previous stamping because something went wrong and it didn't go as I planned. So here we go. Remember, I have 2 files already, one with the outline of the dog and then the original. So what I'm going to do is import in that outline of the dog. Very important because I intend to do something with it, but this is not see-through. Oh dear. Okay, here we go. I don't know. I'm going to enlarge this, put this over here. Bring that. Can I bring it up? Can I bring this up? I don't know. Oh gosh. Dawn, bring this down. Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, maybe it can still work. Okay, here we go. I am gonna move this. Now I want it to be inside, and then I want the other one to be larger. I like that. Like the outline. I just wanted an outline right there. It is very hard to have an outline. I think like if I move this to Adobe Illustrator, then I can do an offset. I could, but then I would have to do it on my computer. An offset path if I go to Illustrator. Oh, that would look a lot better. Yes, yes. Well, I would have to do that. I would have to go on Adobe Illustrator and do that. I think for another day or something. Or maybe I'll do so by myself tonight. Why not? But yeah, if you ever use Adobe Illustrator, then that will be it. That would be the cheat code. I wonder if I should do it in there. You know, okay, I could do that as a last thing anyway because it doesn't feel like it's complete. I need to actually get that one done. But anyway, okay, let me just like undo what I did so I can actually do it. An offset path would be very nice. Okay, it's me thinking about what I need to do. That's why I do need to delete certain things. Okay, I got it. I can do it. Okay, I can do it. I'm gonna load this image vector drawing into Adobe Illustrator, and then I'm gonna try my best. Okay, let's do it. Export this into Adobe Illustrator on my desktop. Okay. This has gone to be a big mess, but hopefully it'll be worth it and that my vision is coming true. I'm imagining an outline where I can cut through, and I need that to happen. So yes, I have to do it. Laptop to a pause for a second, and then gonna record this next coming lesson. Okay, the camera, put the laptop away, the tablet away, somewhere in the back. The camera's so high up, huh? there goes the camera. Alright, camera recording the lesson. That was up, I took it down. Now, since I am using my laptop, I am going to need it to be a little bit lower. So I do need to make dinner very soon because girls getting hangry again. Okay, let's see. Put this right there. And then we're gonna face it toward this way. This is on the laptop. Okay, let's see how that looks. Okay, great. Ooh, I'm almost out of battery. Gotta change battery. Okay, where is my battery pack at? Okay, gotta change battery. Okay, be right back. Excuse me. Okay, so the camera, right, is out of battery because I was on it for too long, so I took off the battery. Put the new battery in. Okay, it's done. Set this back up. Okay, camera pointing that way. So far the lesson has been like a little bit like bumpy, but we'll see. Okay. So guys, I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but like I need to do an offset path to this image right here in order to achieve what I need to achieve, which is at this point a secret, unless I reveal that as the final product, the final result in my lesson recording. So here, let's see. Ooh, look, everything is a single isolated piece. Okay, I think that makes it a lot easier actually. Let me go back. Let's see if I can zoom on out a little bit. Okay, it's already transparent, so that's a good thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and make this whole thing a group. So I'm gonna shift click on the other, shift click, selection. And Command G to make it a group. Although, wait, it didn't select everything. The nose, how can not? Okay, undo. I'm gonna go into the nose. The nose looks like it's complicated, as you can see right here. We need to merge it together as one piece. So shift click. Or in this case, if I just highlight it like this, okay. And then undo the selection. Shift click. It's so hard to undo the selection, isn't it? I think that's it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the Pathfinder and merge it all together. So now this is one whole piece right here. Well, as I'm doing that, I might as well go up here. There was a problem with this one in the stamping tool. Go ahead and merge that all together, and why not give it a stroke? So if you make that, then it'll be bigger, so it doesn't have to be that big. Right there, 1 point is good. Go ahead and select the whole thing and merge in unite them, merge them together as one piece, which is done. Anything else? It's a stroke. There should be an offset stroke somewhere. Object. Maybe it should be an offset. Should be fine. Good, it's fine. Path, offset path is what we need. Outline stroke. Outline stroke. There we go. Haha. Then merge them all together. Now that one is good. Okay, we got this. I'm gonna go ahead and select everything like so. Oh, look at that. It looks kind of weird. Merge them together. Bam. Over here. Merge that. Woo. Merge that together. Okay, now selecting this whole thing right here. Oh, it's going a little bit too far. Got like this. Oh man, there's certain things in there that, like you can see right here, it looks complicated. So we cannot merge it. We cannot group them first. So we have to like simplify it. So I'm gonna go ahead and select it like this, and then unite them so that it's clean. We always want it as clean as possible. And if it looks too complicated, then we have to fix it. I think on the most cases that should be fine. Okay, now I can group this. Command G to group. Okay, so that's that. Alright. And then I'm gonna create another layer with just the outside part. Okay. So here goes. I am only interested on the outside, but this group right here, I can actually hide it. So I'm gonna hide that group. Okay, so now I'm only working with the outside part. So let's see. Let's simplify certain things. I'm sorry. A bit complicated. I want to actually maybe copy it. Okay, so then I'm gonna paste it later. But then now I'm gonna merge it all together in my Pathfinder, unite. So that's one whole singular unit, right? And then I'm gonna paste in front. Okay, paste in front, Command F. Oh, make sure that that is a group. I'm gonna hide that first. I'm gonna go ahead and add another layer on top. Command F. So now I have to deal with certain things that I don't want to be there. Such as this. Delete. Delete. And then certain things that we need to eliminate. So luckily for us, this image is not too hard to deal with. Go to P for my pen tool, minus to subtract out certain points that we don't need. Delete that. Delete. Always zoom in to see what's going on as well. Delete. Delete. Woo. There's a lot of points over here. OMG. I think there was a way to like delete most of these. I just need to remember. Okay. Whee, what's that? I can actually, use A and then do a little selection, maybe. And can I delete? Yes, yes. That's not too bad. Okay, I got this. memory is coming back. Press A again for direct selection. Command V, is that Command V? I'm trying to do something. I don't remember certain commands. Okay, there we go. Maybe like that. Now I'll take this, bring it back in. Oh my god. Like this. Her. That. Okay. There was like a Command V or something. No, it can't be Command V. Let's see. I do need to anchor point tool. Shift C right here. Is there even anything that connects it, or is it not connecting? I don't think it is. Okay, whatever. So here you go. Joining them together. A, Shift, select the next one. Command J, I think so. Yes, and it joins. Oh, it's been so long since I used Illustrator. And then Shift C, so that I can do it like this. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Been a while, guys. Been a while. Whoa, why is that doing there? Did I do something? I think I did. I'm so stupid. All right. That was my mistake. Now, how do I undo that? Oh, dear. It wasn't supposed to be here. Okay. Okay. We'll go back to... Oh, man. Gotta delete all this one. Delete. Delete. It wasn't supposed to be here, but I think I accidentally pasted in. I'm gonna delete that. Okay, that's good. Now we have to go to this other side. Okay, so I'm gonna delete that, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a box to delete. So I'm gonna go P for the pen tool, and then go a little bit closely right here. Yes, it's been a while, so now I'm remembering things. Creating a polygon that surrounds the part that I don't want. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit this one right here and this. Wait, actually, I need to make it as one unit first. So merge them together. Okay. Oh, I didn't record that, so I should. So right now I'm on the second ear, you guys. Okay. So this is another method to do this ear. So what I do is I put a polygon over that ear, and I am going to subtract it so that it can give me a clean cut. So I'm gonna go ahead and shift that, go to my Pathfinder and delete the top or something. I think one of that should work. Minus in front. Nope, not that one. Maybe this one? Or maybe that one? Ooh, I think I did it wrong. Let's see. Merge them together. Yes. Take this. I want to delete that. Minus front. Oh, why does it minus the whole thing? That's weird. Let's see. This one should be in front. Shift command, move to the front. Okay, and then this segment is with that segment. This one is in front. So I don't want to minus front, do I? Let me see again. Maybe I want to minus behind. So let's go to the bottom and see. I want to subtract the back. Oh, that looks interesting. But that's not the effect that I want. That is interesting. Yeah, okay, let's try that one more time. Okay. Minus the front, but it deletes the whole thing. That is very strange. Why would it do that? That is strange. Okay, I'm gonna merge this one too, just to see why did it do that. No. I have an idea. Okay, so scratch all of that. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to do a difference first. Yep, like that. So I have all my lines here. I'm gonna go over to my Pathfinder and select divide. So now I can go ahead and delete the part that I don't really need. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, that's weird. Okay. Try again. Divide. Okay, let's see. Does it work? I think so. Delete. Nope. Delete. Yes, finally it works. Finally. Okay, now finally got the outline. Command A for all. Merge that all together into one. Now I can maybe zoom it out a little bit. Command Shift, and then oh, it's not the same. How do you center zoom it? Command Shift. Oh man, I think the option changed now. Okay, anyways, here we go. Those are the old stuff in there. I do want this to be bigger. So there we go, like that. Okay. Okay, scratch that. Alright guys, going back here, I'm finally like having my ideas back. So remember when we undo that or here, cover it up, cover the eyes. So we're looking to offset this right here. So we're gonna go to Object, Path, Offset Path. Oh, look at the lines, they look crazy, which means that we need to simplify the lines. Let's just see. Usually it doesn't need that much simplification. It looks fine to me. But I'm just go ahead and merge them all together. Okay, let's try that one more time. Object, Path, Offset, Path. And sometimes outline stroke works too. Let's see if outline works. Oh, we gotta stroke it up first and then we can outline it. Oh, okay, maybe. Oh, what's that? What is that nasty stuff right there? Weird. Where all these like things are coming from. Like it was invisible and then all of a sudden that happened. Okay, it doesn't matter, I can delete it. You look at it to see if that is the offset path that you like, and then you can change it. So that's 0.1 currently. I'm gonna do 0.4. Let's see how that looks. Okay, Where's this limit? Let's do 6. Oh my god. That's crazy. Let's do 2. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Okay. And then I think maybe we can do 0.6. Okay. And press OK on that and see what I'm working with. Like, oh dear Lord, right? That's a little bit of a crazy. Yeah, I guess. That's not what I want. Maybe it won't work out so far. I don't know. I just have to see. Delete. Okay. I'm gonna try that one more time just to see. Okay. Object. Offset path. I think it looks a little bit better. Okay, let's do 0.4. Okay, it looks a little bit better. Although technically it's not what I want. So actually I want a stroke instead. 8 points. And then maybe more. Okay, but on the stroke I want it to be, let's see, a line stroke to inside, a line stroke to outside, or in the middle. Outside is good. I like the outside. And then I think that's all that is. Gonna go ahead and bump the number up to 14. Yeah, I think like this method is gonna be hard. I have to think about it again. Because in order to achieve the offset, it has to be a singular line. So since I already stroked this already, it makes it a lot harder. Okay, well, another day then, because this is not working out. Okay, and go back to original. I'm gonna go ahead and just go back to what I had before. Alright guys, a bunch of ruined recordings. But I think I'm gonna have to just like take a break from there. Okay, so I know what went on already, what went wrong with my idea. And trust me, there is a reason why I need to do things a certain way, because I need that shape, because I need to carve into that shape in Nomad's goat. But there is a little bit of a problem. So now that I know how to fix the problem, on the next random live, I'm gonna do it. Oh, so tired. My eyes are so tired right now. Alright, you guys, I'll see you in the next one. Those who are still here, Lyra, I'll see you. Can't wait to get some foods from my 2 best chefs. So yeah, Amy and Lyra, let's go. Alright, see ya.